Well, a retired Air Force vet's rant going viral over his message to those anti-Trump protesters you see on the street.
Quit being crybabies. Ain't nothing free. You ain't no slave. You don't get your way. So you act like a 2-year-old, burning up people's stuff, destroying the streets, making people late for work.
That video has already been seen by more than 17 million people as protests continue all across our country.
And joining us right now is the guy who held up his smartphone and recorded that video a couple of days ago, retired U.S. Air Force vet Thaddeus Alexander. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so what was it that drove you to taking out your smartphone and talking into it for about a minute?
Well, I've been doing videos for a while discussing how divided the country is. And then after this election, it just, during the whole process, they were talking about how Republicans were angry, they want to have guns, they want to kill babies, and this, that, and the other. And then when their candidate loses, they do exactly what they said that we do. And I just thought it was so hypocritical. It just amazed me of how people reacted.
You know, Thaddeus, if you looked at the polls, everyone thought Hillary Clinton was going to win because people were so scared to say out loud that they were voting for Donald Trump. People thought that others would consider them racist. So what is your reaction now from your friends, Democrats and Republicans, after that video?
Well, most of my friends, a lot of people talk to me on a serious note besides seeing me on a comedy stage, but we knew he was going to win because when you have, and no offense to you guys, but if you have a white lady on CNN saying that who the black man is going to vote for, there's no way she could know that. You might want to talk to a lot of black men to find out. But so I think that was very shocking. Yeah. And saying that white females wouldn't vote for Trump, which was also incorrect. So I think a lot of people knew what was going on, and we all knew how we felt. I have a lot of followers, so I pretty much knew he was going to be in there. But my video wasn't about Trump at all.
No, part of it was, though, Thaddeus, was directed at the people who now, after their candidate lost, you're saying, we're tired of you crybabies. Your candidate lost. Let's come on and embrace America. That's what makes America great.
Well, that's absolutely correct. I mean, I didn't vote for Obama. As a matter of fact, I didn't vote for either. So I didn't complain for the past 8 years because I didn't vote for the president-elect. But nobody rioted when he won. So,
right.
Nobody did that. And this is just outrageous.
What was the reaction from your Republican and Democratic friends?
Well, a lot of people know that I'm not a guy that's afraid of I'm not afraid of anything. So, people kind of tread with me lightly. A lot of my Republican friends came out the woodworks and they were proud of what I was saying. And a lot of Democratic friends just didn't say anything at all. I haven't had any negative backlash.
Thaddeus, we know you're a U.S. Air Force vet. Why are you proud of the United States of America?
Well, I look at it like this. Being a black man, there is no other country where we're accepted like we are in the U.S. I mean, people may think so. I've had friends say they will go back to Africa. Well, everybody knows if you're a black man, you're not accepted in Africa. You're not African. It's just not going to work like that. We have a country where this is the only place where you can be openly gay or homosexual. There's nowhere else to go. So to preserve that right, we need to preserve this country. We need to stop burning flags. We need to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. And we need to be proud of what we have here.
Amen.
There you go. Thaddeus, thank you very much. It's a real pleasure to meet the man behind the video. If you haven't seen the video, go to our website, foxandfriends.com, and we'll link to it.
Yeah, thanks for fighting for our country, being brave, and speaking out. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Thaddeus. All right, coming up straight ahead on this